Hey guys, I am going to be showing you a video that I've been wanting to do for quite a long time, and it has to do with these little guys here, the micro beads or micro marbles, whatever you want to call them. Same thing. So for this video, I didn't really get to finish all my pieces that I wanted to do, only because my glue gun died. See here, it's dead. I've had it for over a century, literally over a century, and it's gone now. So I will show you the pieces that I do have. And again, it has to do with the micro beads. I know that I love micro beads, and a lot of times I can't really find a way of using them other than on my decoden like this, or on your squishies. I've got some pieces here for decoden as well. I'll show you. You can use them on your squishies. You can use them in your resin, which everybody knows. And they look really cool in resin. And then the pink and the chocolate down here is scribbles, and you sprinkle some micro beads on there. They will hold really good. The ones that you see here, they're mainly nail art. I know they sell some for crafting, but if you ask me, it's the same difference. You can use both for your nails, both for crafting. Doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't. I purchased some of them at the Dollar Tree, and if you purchase them at the Dollar Tree, the ones that you get, they're translucent. At the stores, you'll get the solid colors. I mean, they do sell some of the ones that look kind of translucent as well. Let's see if I can focus this. And I've got a whole bunch of mixes and solids here. And just for the video, I put some micro beads on my fingernails for the first time, and I really like them. I think they're cool. That's my opinion. You can see I didn't do a great job. But I really like them, and I think they're fun. I would definitely wear them. They're really fun. This is my other hand. And if you guys hear a lot of little sprinkles falling down, that's because my nails are coming apart because I didn't seal them. But I didn't want to seal them. So I'll show you some of the pieces I have. A lot of people use them. I use them for a lot of my sweets, like when you make donuts and cupcakes. I love to use them as sprinkles. So I have some here, and I've got these little I've got these little duckies that I made, and the smallest one has the micro beads all over his face. He looks a little funny, but anyways, I tried that. I've got a little whale with a whole bunch of micro beads in her mouth. They're silver, and I really like how it looks in translucent clay. So you guys have to give this a try. The translucent clay looks really awesome. And all I do is I'll let it focus. Is just get a piece of clay, dip it in the micro beads, and then just mix it in there, and it'll look really cool. I think it'll look really cool. These are just teeny little samples, but you guys can do bigger things, bigger scale. Here's a little owl with translucent clay and some of the brown chocolate beads, micro beads that I have. And I will let it focus so you guys can see. There you go. See how cool he looks? I think he looks cool. I've got some candy canes that I made. The red and yellow one, I just glazed in resin, and I just threw some micro beads on there. These other ones, these other ones have the micro beads mixed into. This is the translucent clay, so you can see the red micro beads are there. This one has translucent and some of the pearl clay, so you can see some of the beads through the clay. But then on top, on the outside, I put some of the silver and red ones. If I can get this camera to focus. Let's see. I think that's good. So the other pieces that I've made, I've got this little heart here, and it's got a strawberry. And what I do to make these, in case you guys are wondering, I just get, for example, on this little bow, I just got the end of my paintbrush and I made the little hole. And come on, let's see if I can get this to focus. Hold on.
Come on.
Let's see.
Let's see.
And then I made the indent with my paintbrush. And then what I do, I use the Dimensional Magic, and I put 1 drop, maybe 2. You gotta fill it up at least halfway, and then once you get that in there, you get your beads and you just throw them onto the Dimensional Magic. And let's see, baby, let's put it here in my hand. You put your beads on there, and then it's kind of tricky, but what you need to do is just press your beads on there 1 time. Just press it 1 time, and I promise you it'll give you a clean look like this. Is this focusing? Let me see up here. But if you press on it twice, your finger will get sticky with the Dimensional and your beads will come off, and it's not going to give you this look. And if you press just 1 time, these beads are not going anywhere. You see this? These are on there really good. So I really like how that key looks. I've got these 2 little hearts. They look really awesome. They are sample pieces, and I just used my paintbrush to make the holes. And you can see I've got different mixes inside here. They both have been glazed with resin. And when I glaze with resin, I don't glaze onto the micro beads. I glaze around. I've got another piece here. It's a really pretty piece, and it's got some of the stems they have the micro beads. It's been glazed in resin, and I glazed around the beads. And this one is a magnet. This is the back of it. You can see the circle right there with the magnet made. But I'm going to fix the back. I'm going to glaze it. But it's really nice, and let me show you, I guess here. It's a magnet. I think it turned out really nice. So let me show you these pieces. This one I've shown before. I mean, I haven't shown it before, but this was my first piece, and it failed, and I glazed over the whole entire thing with resin, and I don't like how that looks. But this is the second piece, and I really like how it turned out. You can see the dimension or the texture on the micro beads there. And for these particular pieces, I didn't have these things. I mean, this is just super simple. It's just a tree, and you just press in, and then you just press in on the moon. You kind of do, I do like an outline and then press it in, and if there's too much clay, I kind of dig it out. And then I have 2 little stars up here, and it looks really pretty. What else? I think those are all the pieces with the micro beads. I do have this other piece that I've made. This one here is a Hello Kitty. It's one of my peekaboo mirrors, and you can see his little face, or her little face right there. It's got some little charms down here, and I made this for a friend, and I don't know if you can see that. Maybe there's too much glare. That's the back of Hello Kitty. And there's a Hello Kitty bow right there. I think that's too much glare, but it looks really nice, and I really love how the back turned out. I didn't do anything to the back. It came out really glossy, which I'm glad. And this that you see there is just some of the tape, because I had to tape over the magnet when I glued it with the E6000. So I've got that piece. I've got some other pieces that I've made. I've got a resin piece right here, the love, the little fries that I made. a little bouquet, a little candy. Oops, that's the back of it. And what else do I have to show you guys? Oh, I got this little basket with some berries.
I was gonna show that.
And sorry, and those are all the pieces that I have for now. And just wanted to share with you guys, you know, what I've been doing with these micro beads. But I hope you like them, and I hope you like my nails. Again, I really like how they look. That's my opinion, but this video is not about nails, not about fingernails. But that's it, guys. I hope you like them, and thanks for watching.